Welcome back, everyone. In this guide, I'm going to walk you through how to resolve a payment declined error. It's a straightforward process, so stick around until the end to make sure you don't miss any important details. When this error appears, the issue can either be coming from your side or from the platform itself. The first step I suggest is checking whether the problem is on their end. You can do that by visiting their service status page, where you'll find updates about system performance and any ongoing issues. On that page, you'll see how the platform is operating in real time, along with reports, feedback, and comments explaining current disruptions. If there's a known outage or technical problem listed, then there's nothing you need to fix personally. Just give it some time until their team resolves it. However, if everything looks normal on their end, then the issue is likely related to your account or payment method. In that case, start by reviewing the payment option you're using. Whether it's a credit card, debit card, bank transfer, Skrill, NetTeller, or another supported method, accuracy is crucial. Even a small typo in your card number, expiration date, or security code can trigger a failed transaction. Double-check every detail carefully before trying again. Another common reason for declined payments is insufficient funds. Keep in mind that you're not only covering the deposit amount itself, but sometimes additional fees as well. If you're paying in a different currency, exchange rate differences can also affect the total required balance. Because of that, it's always a good idea to have a little extra money available on your card to ensure the transaction goes through smoothly. And that's basically all you need to do to fix this issue.